Hello, folks, and welcome to Super Hostile Lethamyr. That's right, I'm starting a new series. I'm doing something different. Normally, I would be playing with Luke this time of year, but it's just not going to work out because he is off on vacation, and I've been thinking about starting something new. Everybody tells me that the Super Hostile maps by Vex are really, really fun, and I was looking around, and it seems like by far the least played one was Lethamyr because it's such a different kind of map. If you don't know, the Super Hostile maps are sort of a challenge map done by a really clever team led up by a guy named Vex, and it looks fun, it looks cool. But this Lethamyr one, it's a whole continent they created. They took some vanilla worlds, they took World Gen, and they made something crazy with enormous biomes and whatnot. And I thought to myself, that's cool. I would love to play that, but I don't know if I could really make it fly with vanilla, even with 1.6. I mean, I don't know. Etho makes it look easy, but I think that recording vanilla Minecraft is really hard. Honestly, the design space is really small, and if you aren't the first there, it's kind of boring, and you're just kind of doing what everybody else does. So I thought about how I could actually make a novel Super Hostile playthrough. And I thought, well, what if I put mods in? And everybody told me, no, Dave, that would break it because this is a whole thing and he sets up the balance. And I thought to myself, well, if I may put in mods that made it easier, what if I also put in mods that made it a lot harder? And made mods that were more fun from an adventure point of view so that we could make something genuinely novel. So this is what I put together. This is what I call my Resonant Adventure Pack. It's some very basic stuff. It includes a couple of simple automation things and a couple of simple, like Infamous Microblocks, great stuff. But it includes Asgard's Shield, Harkon's Scythe, Artifice, Buildcraft, Mindfactory Reloaded, and Railcraft. So very, very basic, expensive, painful ore processing. Bibliocraft just for decoration. Chicken Chunks, Chococraft, which puts chocobos and mounts in. Everybody wants horses. Well, how about giant chickens? Infernal Mobs by Atomic Striker. This is a crazy, I play with this a little bit. This makes mobs that can be insanely hard to kill. This will greatly increase the difficulty of the map. I'm actually looking forward to dying. Lanterns. Little carryable lanterns. Falling Meteors. Another huge increase to the difficulty of it. Actually sends down meteors from the sky. Now, if you can catch one, you can make awesome gear, but the trick is not having your house clobbered and yourself killed. A couple of simple things. Ropes Plus is very fun. Dimensional Anchors. And Red Logic and Iron Chest. Just a couple of basic things. So these are like really, really straightforward. Not too much to it, but just useful stuff, right? And here we are with, note this, Lethamyr Hardcore. Version B is what I chose because, I'm Dave. And all I've done is seed this map with just a tiny little thing. But I thought we could start playing. And I will record a little bit of this week and then start really laying into this. I'm going to have to do some mining off camera, I'm sure, because I'm told that this is not like other Super Hostile maps and that you don't get a lot of resources handed to you. You have to actually build a base, gather, and explore a giant continent. I have a map, but it's not a very useful map. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, I have seen the beginning of this map before. It starts out, and I'm an outcast prince, and I have appeared on this sunken ship. Now, I see land off in the distance. Looks like I could make it there. And there's obviously the place where I'm supposed to go to read the rules. Looks like there's some stuff down here. So let's see here. Right. Okay, there's a whole shipwreck down here. Okay, there's some glowstone. Ooh, a chest. All right. Some stuff. Let's get this before I suffocate. Don't want to suffocate. By the way, I'm using the DokuCraft High mod pack. Okay, so here we go. We got some armor. Nothing fancy to it, just a leather cap. I wonder if there's anything more. We have a rubber sapling. Since they won't spawn naturally, that's valuable. I actually had a little script that went in and seeded them near this player save. There should be 2 available. Yes. So hopefully, oh, okay, cool. There is more down here. Some bricks, some more armor, a compass, another thing, and stone axe. Okay, gotta get up. I could maybe harvest that glowstone, And maybe this wood? I just got some wood, I think. Let's get back up and let's take inventory before we hit into land. Because it's gonna, with this rain, it's bound to be a problem over there. What time is it? I can't even tell. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible rain. I can't tell the time. Let's see. I have a compass, some sandstone bricks, spruce wood, just a little bit of wood, bricks, stone slabs, some string. Enough if I can get some wood. But, you know, I don't want to stay out here. I want to keep moving. I'm sure I can find some wood. I have an axe. You know, let's just, can't be too careful on the super hostile map. Let's grab this axe. Let's go ahead and harvest some of this wood. We can just do it from up here, staying on a little perch. And then we can dive down and grab. Wonder if I could grab that chest. It almost isn't worth it. I'm sure I'll find wood. But this is hardcore mode, so I gotta be really careful, because if I die, that's it. No, let's... I don't want to waste any unnecessary stuff. There we go. That'll be useful. It's good to grab. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's go explore. So let's go head for the rules. Already I'm wasting hunger. I don't have any cooked food. Well, these are bottles of enchanting. That's cool looking. So some of the mods I'm really excited about trying out. I've been using a couple of them. Harken Scythe from Resonant Rise. Oh, I'm so excited about it. I can't even tell you. It's going to be cool. But it is most of the mods are designed to give like gentle additional powers and some interesting magic. But one thing I shied away from was teleportation and item teleportation, unless it's very limited. That's, for example, why I didn't put in thermal expansion. Super hostile in my Lethemir. Hi, Vex. So the rules of this is I have to find and complete a victory monument. I'm on normal. I can't leave the map boundaries. I have to find wool. I can't craft and dye it. So the wool is part of the monument. Survive any way you can think of. You may craft metal blocks for the victory monument. So I'm allowed to do that. You may use spider string wool for non-virtual monument like beds. Well, I wouldn't. You couldn't stop me. Combat knows about surviving exploring, although it has fair share of dungeons. Special thanks to Camus. I'm trying D. The loot chests and spawners are randomized, except for the ones I seeded with my precious rubber saplings that we brought from our foreign land for Mine Factory Reloaded support. Different loot spawns. Okay, well, you know what I'm doing, sir? I'm taking this glowstone. I'm taking this glowstone for me and mine, because this stuff will be useful down the road. Definitely useful. Whew. I'm feeling a little afraid here, to be honest. Okay, so we can make a crafting table. Let's do that. Ooh, this wood's cool looking. Oh wow, and my armor is really interesting too. I have like a weird kind of face mask thing and things going on there. Okay, well, let's do this. And let's we have some wood. Let's quickly craft ourselves. I don't think we have any arrows though, so it's kind of pointless. But let's get ourselves. You know what? We actually really don't need anything right now, do we? Let's just keep this and we'll get moving. We should have to find a place to set up camp. And preferably some other stuff too. So I have also Asgard Shield for sword and board action. It doesn't make weapons that are too over the top. Oh, more pork. And I'm excited about playing with that too. Unfortunately, the Harken Scythe add-on, one of the reasons I chose it was because it has a nice little add-on feature. Let's get some red seeds. Those are Gishal seeds. If I can find any, need some wool. If I can find any chocobos, I can raise Gishal greens. Now, some people might have said, hey, go mine the bricks, but you know, I don't think I need it. I have a bunch in my inventory, so my initial settlement will definitely be there. I wish this rain would let up. At least there's no monsters spawning over here. All right, light gray wool. Oh, I found it. No, that's not. Apparently, that's not allowed. Let's keep trying to get some seeds. Food is going to be a constant concern. You know what? This texture pack is nice. Definitely nice. We need more leather for armor, so let's keep going here. No. Ooh, a little bit of classic vanilla nonsense here. Oh, thank goodness. I think this is gravel up here in the texture pack. So this is not a bad place, but I would like for us to find some actual wood. I don't have any saplings besides these rubber tree saplings. And that's not great. Okay. I deliberately didn't include many mods that give extra storage. I wanted to try and keep this true to the spirit of being a genuinely difficult experience. Oh, there's some seeds. Good. I want to make it difficult. I want to make it hard. I want this to be a true challenge. Like I genuinely could die, and I don't know what I'll do for the series. Like I may back up, and if I die, I'll play it and then just go back to the last episode. I haven't decided yet, and if you have any thoughts on that, please let me know in the comments. I'm definitely happy to take your comments on this, but I don't get a second chance. If I die, I die. How much wool do we have? We have 2. I think we actually have. Yeah, we actually have 3, so we have enough for a bed. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab a little bit more, although I know these guys don't respawn, so I definitely don't want to kill everything I see. But, oh, lucky us, pumpkins! Oh, this will be a huge deal. This really helps early on, for a variety of reasons. So let's grab one of these at least. Right. Fantastic. And it looks like it's getting to be sunset. And this looks like the edge of a forest. A forest is going to be mighty dangerous. So let's be cognizant of that. I don't want to be too far from it, but I don't want to be too close either. You know, there's water over here. That would be great. So let's pull out our wood. And we had some blocks over here too. And let's make a rudimentary structure. And also we have a ton of glowstone, so let's quickly crate this up. And put that. We don't need these saplings in our inventory, and let's start to get to work here. There we go, and let's just put another one over here. And I want to be near the water because I don't have buckets yet, and that's obviously a problem. So let's see here. Let's put down our crafting table right over here, and let's just make a little basic structure. It's not enough to be much for now. Oof, not good. Gotta be more careful, because that actually is a wasted tile. You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, we're just laying down a floor here. More greens. Got to get farming right away, because food will definitely be an issue. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and just make a basic wall. Ooh, this stuff looks so cool in this texture pack. Doesn't need to be much, just enough to keep the zombies at bay, you know? Keep the arrows out. Okay, and then could use just a little bit of wood on this side, I guess. And this is great, because I don't think they can actually shoot me. Okay, and we can just hop over like this, and then, just put there. That's our door for now. Let's go ahead and chop this in. And I don't really want to break that glowstone, so let's just go ahead and set this up here. I wonder if I could dig some dirt really fast? Yeah, I could. There's a zombie out there. Let's keep our eyes on that customer. Alright. Okay, is there any way I could... There's any stone visible I could get to? And you know what, we could actually... Okay, now I've got some dirt. I'm going to replace the wall. I'm going to replace one of these walls with my crafting bench. And I'm going to... I'm going to make this little thing right here. And then I'll put one of these here and one of these here. Right, and that will be where the bed goes. So let's see. I need to replace some of this. Well, you know what? We have these bricks. I'll just need to make sure to make before I move them. You know, it's a little janky, but who cares? You know, we're starting out here. We're starting out in hardcore mode. We can't afford to make mistakes, guys. We have to be vigilant. Okay. And part of being vigilant is sleeping the night away. So let's see. We got 3 wool. And did we got 3 wood? We got 3 wood. So we got fleecy space-time manipulation. Perfect. All right. Look at that. How wonderful is that? Okay. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Well, that was terrifying. There's a lot of Endermen around here. Why? Why are there so many? Okay, well, so first thing first. I see a lot of burning mobs. Let's get out there. Enderman, go away. You're not even supposed to be out here. Let's collect their arrows and whatnot. We want to... Yeah, I'm not looking at you. Ooh, these arrows look cool. And we're definitely need to do something about our food soon. Wow, look at that. There's just stuff. Ooh. I really don't like you, Enderman. I really don't like you. How much wood we got left? None. We gotta do something about that. Let's just eat one. Do we have anything else we could eat? We have tons of raw beef, and actually there's a lot of game around here, so let's just eat a raw pork chop or two. It's a little bit wasteful, but we're just holding off. We need to go get some wood, right? We need to have a wood strategy in place. Uh-oh. You know what, buddy? We need your string. Yes. All right. More string acquired. And we just need to get over here, tactically assault a tree. That looks like there's a short one right there. We just need a few short trees to set us up with some wood. Should be plenty to get started. And then we're going to set a mine, and let's see if we can get some saplings too, right? We do need to have enough wood to build some tools. Right. Whew. I gotta tell you, this whole playing on... let's not waste the durability on that tool. This whole playing on... Ooh, food. Excellent. Is that a melon? How did I get a melon? Is one of those things over there a melon, or did I just find it by random? Like, did an Enderman drop it, or what? I don't know. Because these are pumpkins. Anyways, let's see. Other mods I considered. Tinker's Construct was one. You know, that sounds like a good call, but you need World Gen, and I actually could have used a bunch of stuff to force generate, but I kind of don't want to. And also, Tinker's Construct is a really powerful mod. Like, people underestimate how insanely good that mod is. Let's see if we can get a little bit more wood. We're on a roll. There's not a lot of dangerous things around here, so let's go for it. And anyways, so I didn't include Tinker's Construct. Between the RetroGen issue and the other issues, I just didn't think it was right. But then people say, well, then why did you include Minecraft Reloaded if you're worried about power? Because Minecraft Reloaded is awesome, and screw you, that's why. I love it, I love playing with it. We'll automate some stuff, but all I have for automation is Buildcraft and Railcraft, right? So it's actually going to be kind of intense automating it, right? And we're going to have to be very creative, because I think a lot of things just won't be automatable. Minecraft Reloaded makes some things easy, but how are we doing on saplings? Okay, we got some saplings. So now we can bring our wood over here. We even have some bone meal. So now where was our little house? I think it was over here. Yes. Righto. And yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. We even have some feathers. We don't have any gravel situations yet, but we're good. So we've been eating these apples as we find them, and we're way ahead on hunger. This is fantastic, because what we'd really like to do now... well, we'll have to expand this house in a little while, and that's, you know, it's possible. What is the recipe for stone slabs, by the way? It's just stone. And, yeah, is there no cobblestone slabs? I shouldn't waste time looking these things up. Daylight is precious. Concrete slab, snow, ice slab, cobblestone slab. We can make those? Cool. Oh, boy. Okay, so what we'd like to do is, let's put down this chest, offload some stuff. It's kind of like, let's just keep this looking nice. There we go. I could definitely deal with this look, though. Okay, so let's get all this stuff in there. We need the wood. We'll get to you in a little bit. These Guichon seeds are good. We'll probably set up a farm in a second over there by the water. We have a ton of sugar. Not exactly sure what we're going to do. Oh, wow, we actually have a stake. I didn't even realize that. We have plenty of wood for a bow. We'll get to that soon. We have some gunpowder. Enough, really, for some good stuff. And we have a melon seed, which is just, that's going to be critical to our early food supply. Okay. So what we'd like to do is start by, well, let's get back over here and let's craft some stuff. So first of all, we really don't need, well, we're going to need a little bit of fuel, so let's leave 3 of these and then just plank the rest. Okay. And we'd like to have some sticks, at least a good 16 of them. And let's start by making a pickaxe and a shovel that we'll need. Right, so we need a pickaxe, and we need a shovel. Finally, we're also going to make, well, you know what, no, we'll hold off for now. We're good, though. We do need a hoe, though. And I think we do that like so. Yes. So we have a wooden hoe, we have a shovel, and we have an axe. And we have our sword. Okay, boy, this is a daunting task. Let me just make sure, by the way, yeah, this is not actually safe. So let's use our shovel, and let's just dig out the trench that we need to make sure that this environment is safe. We really do want to make sure that we have a safe place to retreat to at all times. All right, there we go. Monsters, I can't do much about this. Endermen can trouble us, and I guess spiders can too. We want to solve that really fast. It's a lot of work to solve it right now, so let's just leave it alone. But yeah, we can definitely work on it. So let's grab these bricks. We can break these bricks easily enough. And let's mark out where we want our mine to be. And let's raise a little arch so that we don't ever lose it. Because the thing I hate about holes in Minecraft is that they're so easy to lose. And in vanilla Minecraft, have you ever lost your mine? It's a funny thing to misplace, but I've done it, and it's embarrassing. Okay, so let's just go like this. And we'll make a little arch. And we can come back and collect this stone later, so it's not a huge deal. Unlike the glowstone, where I think it is a little bit more of a problem. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just we'll break this really fast, even though it's a bit of a waste of our tool durability. We do want to keep the sun shining down here, so let's dig. Hopefully there are natural iron. I actually haven't tried mining at all with this. Whoa. Okay, good. We hit our stone. Let's make sure we have a way out. And let's go ahead. It just really bugs me. Whoop. There we go. Let's hope that we can find some natural deposits of ore and stone. What we really do need is a stone, though. This stone is essential to progressing. So I know that mining is not super fun, so let's talk a little bit more about what we're doing here. So the plan here is to, I guess, I don't know if I'll build a base here or this will just be temporary. I definitely need to get at least basic tools and some basic armor, so I'll probably go out hunting soon. I do have an arrow now, so that my bow is useful, but we'll have to see how far that goes. I'm also not opposed to adding in a couple mines post facto, so if people have suggestions that they want to see, go for it. Just remember that it can't have any world gen, and it can't have any retro gen. Can't have teleportation except for the most limited type of teleportation. Teleportation is like fine if it's super limited and obnoxious, but like I don't want like Darkcraft rods bamping me around, etc., because that's not cool. Similarly, I just don't want it to be too easy. In fact, if you can name mods that'll make it harder, let me know, because I would love those. I would love to actually have more difficulty. If we could ramp that up, that'd be fantastic. I'm not finding any coal down here, which is not great. So let's go ahead and break this tool and see if we get lucky finding coal. We're kind of, let's see, where are we? We're kind of, where's my coordinates? Yeah, so we're kind of high up, but not that high. This is going to become a heck of a mob spawn in a little while. Still, you gotta mine. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, if you could think of mods to make it more challenging, and remember, they can't involve world gen, so that's actually kind of an interesting challenge, right? We've almost broken this tool. Should be breaking within the next few blocks. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of stone. We can improve our tools. Hopefully, this won't become the world's most insane mob spawn. You know what? It might actually be worth using one of our blocks of glowstone on this. Let's just go ahead and, gosh, it's really bright down here. Let's go ahead and toss that right. I hate wasting it this way, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. And we'll come back and break that, and hopefully we won't end up too glowstone negative, because you can go negative on these, and it's terrible. Okay, well now we have a bunch of cobblestone, and this is a good start for us. Let's go ahead and spider-proof our home with these slabs. So our little hovel here, really. And we'll need to dig this out here as we go. And we may even actually just start expanding out above ground. So let's get the shovel out and just dig up through here. Really hoping I get lucky and find some iron, right? Because that would be getting towards the end of the day. We're going to need another set. We'll have to break that glowstone soon. That's okay, because we can actually sleep through the night. So as soon as it gets dark enough, we'll sleep. We just want to make sure that if we're gone adventuring, that only if we come back and have to do stuff late at night. I'm not sure actually if, well, I'm sure they can actually. I'm positive they can. Oh, we only got 3 back. Brr. Okay. And we can just hop up on this side. And let's go ahead and toss that in there. Toss that in there so we don't have any more temptation to use it. Okay, let's get our next big important piece of stuff here, which is, of course, the furnace. And we're going to start cooking up some fuel. Of course, that's still ugly. My decision to use slabs may have been ill-advised, but you know what? It looks cool, right? We're a forgotten prince, abandoned. Civilization demands that we progress. Let's not forget who we are. Okay, let's also not talk too much. Let's toss in some of this wood, and let's get that cooking and sleep. Got to be judicious about sleep. Let's also grab one of these cobblestone slabs and just make it even easier for us to hop out. No, that's not what I want. Oh well, let's go ahead and make some stone tools. So let's just make 2 of these since we know we're going to be doing a ton of mining, or I'll be doing a ton of mining off camera. Don't worry, I won't make you guys suffer through all the mining. So this is now bound to right here, right? It's like right there, or is it? Oh, interesting. No, it points to spawn. I wonder if spawn is something interesting. It's like back off that way where I came from, so that would make it, huh, interesting. Let's go ahead and toss one of, well, actually we have to use these, that's why, huh? And then we'll use this. There we go. Right. Easy. Cool. Okay. Let's see what we can do over here. So this area, we got a bunch of dirt here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Let's even this out a little bit. I think it goes out 3 squares, no problem. I don't see a lot of animals around, so we should be good on that front. And then let's just till some earth. That looks weird. I'm not sure that I'm into this Stokecraft. Although... And... yeah, it goes out all the way. Cool. And, let's just do here for the hell of it. Yay! Okay. So we have some seeds, some ever delightful seeds, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we also have some Guichol greens, which we might want to actually grow, and that makes a lot of sense for us to grow these, because if we can find a chocobo, it'll mean that we can move around and that we can fight better. Like basically everything will be improved by having a chocobo. So let's have a chocobo. Oh, there's a spider over there. Let's go hunting spiders. See, they do spawn around here. Ow. Lost line of sight. Ooh. Okay, we got some more. All right. Okay, that's good. Oh, we also we have a melon slice, right? Let's go ahead and get that down. And we can also get this pumpkin down, I think, too. So let's go ahead, craft these out. Yes, we have 1 melon, and I think we can turn this into 4 pumpkin seeds. Okay, that's cool. I forget. Oh, hey, dinner. Let's check on this. We've got some more of this. We don't have any more wood offhand, but let's go ahead and let's see if we can cook up what we need here. We have 8 pieces of raw beef, and it happens to be the case that that will work. So let's go ahead and toss that in, and that will make us dinner. Can't get behind on food, although we're doing fantastically on food. Usually when I'm playing vanilla Minecraft, I'm like, oh no, the whole time. It's terrible. So let's see, we go like this, and like this. And then let's also have room for 2 melons to start. And we can expand this later. But that should be, let's do that. And hopefully we'll get some food going. Ugh, this is unattractive. Well, let's do something about that. No, can't quite make it. Maybe that's for the best. Well, we probably need to start thinking about getting some actual armor chest plates. It will be important. We do have 3 leather. It's not quite enough to do something awesome, right? But let's go ahead and toss this back in. Where to go next with this? Well, we have a bone, and we have some saplings. So why don't we gather a little bit more wood? Since we're not finding any coal yet in our mine, it would make sense for us to take our fuel and amplify it to cook up a bunch of charcoal. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Right? Well, you know what? I actually don't want to deal with it right there because it'll fall in the water. There's just no reason. 3. Righto. Okay, and let's go ahead and craft this into bone meal. And we have 3 saplings, so perfect. Oh, that's right. 1, 5. Oh, we're screwed. That's a real bummer. That's a real fail. Since we have food waiting, let's run around a little bit. What time is it? Oh, it's still noon. All right, and I think that let's just keep it so that. See, I thought that compasses pointed you at spawn, but I guess that's like super old information, or pointed you at your bed. But I guess that's super old information. Let's just focus on ranging a little bit and seeing what we can find out there in the world. We're not totally defenseless at this point. We're not, of course, rolling in dough. If we could kill a few more of these cows, that would be fantastic. And we'll just keep it so that when the compass is pointing up, that's home. Hey, cow. No. Oh, lame cow. Come on, you can do better than that. What's up, cow? Okay, a little bit more leather. Now we can make some leather boots. It's important to have shoes out in the wild. Bear Grylls taught me this. Just running because we really do have food. In fact, we can even eat this as we go. This forest is truly massive. Look at that. Let's see if we can pick up a little bit more wood, since our wood situation at home was not so swell. Oh, there's a burning zombie over there. All right. Feels good, man. Feels good to have some control over our situation here. I'm gonna have to research and see if I can build a real house. There's like no reason why I shouldn't, right? Like I should actually make a house that I could be proud of. Especially since we actually can automate the production of a lot of things. Gosh, we're gonna have to think about how to produce power. All the traditional power loops that people use, forestry, Steve, carts, all those things, don't exist in this pack. They don't exist at all, right? And there will never be any oil spawning. I could use a tool to spawn one, but I refuse to. So there's no oil here. So traditional fluid strategies won't work. Let's be careful here, because we don't want to necessarily get... Oh, look, rotten flesh. I'm sure it'll be useful to someone. Let's just kind of take a look into this forest. Anything interesting? Wow, it's really dense. Wow, this is like not a traditional Minecraft forest. It's way too dense. I'm a little worried I'm going to come across something I can't handle, but I guess with the trees I can kind of dodge around. Oh, look. Look, a dog. Oh, shoot, I wish I had that bone. I could go tame these wolves. That would be awesome. Okay, there's wolves in the forest. That's cool. That's actually going to be a huge deal. We definitely need to make that a high priority. How's the time? We should start heading back. We should make that our highest priority is to get some wolf buddies, because they will do a great job of protecting us. And I think that we can kind of force the issue by letting things spawn and then going to sleep. Hey, bird. I need your meats. I should turn this off. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah. Okay, we should have lots of food waiting. In fact, I've already got 5 more raw beef. Already, I want a hopper. Ooh. Got a cooking customer here. Hi. Oh, don't light me on fire. What the heck? I hope I don't die. Okay, good. Whew. That would be a heck of a way to end it. Ooh, eggs. Cool. I'll have to see if I can capture a chicken on top of a hopper. If you can catch them there, then they'll make eggs forever. Look at this. Look at that. Little cute little hidey hole. Okay, so let's head straight. Let's make sure to get back before sundown. Just can't afford to make mistakes here. Dig with beef. It can't be bad for the beef, right? Ooh, more Gishaw greens. Those have a high drop rate. Hello there, taunting sheep. Just sitting there taunting me with your taunts. Okay. Well, folks, I think that this is pretty much the end of the episode. I'm going to continue to build up this base a little bit and mine. Look. Oh, they're majestic. Oh, they're gorgeous. So this must be a plane. They do spawn. Oh, I was a little worried they wouldn't. I had some testing that suggested they would, but look at this. They're gorgeous. Oh, they're chocobos. Oh, we can breed them, and oh, look. Feathers. Chocobo feathers. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, as the sun sets on, is it day 2 or is it day 3? I forget. I can see here, but as the sun sets on day 3, oh boy, this is a good place to cut the episode, folks. I hope that you like this idea. I know it's unconventional. I'm very excited about it because it's something like a vanilla experience, but it's not like a vanilla experience. It's very different. And I hope that it will delight you as much as it has the potential to delight me. I will also start publishing world saves with it, which I think should be fun. And we'll have to see what people like about that, because it might be really cool to like pass out the world saves and have other people give a try at things. So that's how we make a chocobo saddle. Chocobo saddle bags. Yes, this is definitely exciting, right? Chocobo whistle. Oh man, a book and quill. Okay, cool. Because these mods don't change the game too much, but they do make things different. All right, so with that, folks, I'm going to sign off. Oh boy, there's creepers. Let's just. Oh boy. I'm going to sign off, folks. Thanks for watching. If you like this idea, let me know in the comments. I'm always open for mod ideas and whatnot. You know, I want to hear your suggestions and your clever anecdotes and mods that you think I should try. Again, the goal is to make it harder, not easier. So I'll be back later. See you next time, and thanks for joining me. Folks, before I go, Rare Thorny Skeleton the Raiden. Vengeance Storm 1-Up Weber. I don't know what he is, but he terrifies me. I haven't aggroed him yet. This is from that Infernal Mobs mod that I mentioned. I don't think I can kill him. I think I just have to stay away. But you can see he's not despawning. So let's just, let's just hide and hope that he despawns. I hope that he goes away. No need to fight someone like that. Thanks for joining me, folks. Bye.